Hey everybody, Chef Nobody Else's Auto. If you've been hanging out with us, you know Pole Barn Garage was out here just recently. Great guy. Dalton came out and got a 69 Roadrunner that's going to be his next build project. Now, if you haven't checked out Pole Barn Garage, be sure to see what they've got going on, and the Holy Goat, the build that he just finished. So this Roadrunner is going to be a pretty interesting deal as well. So, but what we're going to show you now is we're going to check out what he brought out for partial trade on the Roadrunner. He picked up this Sport Fury, pulled the 383 out of it. He's going to see if it's going to be savable to possibly use it in the Roadrunner. Brought the Sport Fury out here. We unloaded it, took it in on partial trade, loaded him up with the Roadrunner. So here she is, 1967 Plymouth Sport Fury two-door hardtop. Pretty tough old car. Definitely got a lot of rust in it. Not complete by any means, but it is a two-door hardtop. It is a Sport Fury. There's a lot of cool pieces left on it. I love these big C-pillar emblems. All the unique designs on this car, and all these late 60s Mopars had such a cool design to them. The big cars really get overshadowed because of the popularity of the Roadrunners and the Darts and the GTXs, but these big cars in the late 60s had a ton of style as well. Great looking roof lines, roof comes down, quarter humps up, tons of cool designs on these cars. We'll kind of start working our way around this thing. We'll peek inside, although there's not much here. Floor's pretty rusty in it, no seats left in it. Got a few dash pieces in it still, but definitely a parts car. That's about all that's left of it for sure. Still got the Sport Fury on the front, had these 3 bars, the red, white, and blue bar that these Sport Furies had on them. Work our way around the front, kind of banged up in the front a little bit too. Grill's kind of tweaked up. Like we said, Dalton pulled the motor out of this thing, so nothing really under here to see other than a big gaping hole. About all that's left. But we'll work our way on around and go ahead and finish showing this whole Sport Fury to you. Once again over here, we got the super cool Sport Fury on the side of it. Take a peek in here. We can see the dash is all still pretty much in it, but that's about it, and it is weathered. But still, like I said, bits and pieces left on this car. And being a two-door hardtop, there's some hard to find bits and pieces left on this car. Especially being a Sport Fury with some of the specific Sport Fury trim. But as we come on around the back, obviously the back window's been gone for a long time. Just rust in this car kind of about everywhere. We can work our way on around the back though. Tail lights are here. All this trim is back here. The back bumper's still here. The impact strips. Great, cool little Sport Fury emblem on the deck lid. Even the back of these cars had a ton of design to it. You've got the peak in the middle, then it recesses back and then kicks out towards the end of the quarter panels. Like I said, these were really, really sharp cars back in the day. I really don't think they've ever got the respect that they deserve. So, but anyway, there it is. Now, as we were wandering around this old Sport Fury, if you noticed, it's got a lot of these stuck on it. These look pretty new and fresh. That's right, roadkillcustoms.com. Buzz is a good friend to both Dalton and myself, and he's got a great website. Be sure to check that out. He helped put this deal together, but there is so much DIY stuff on that site that you have got to check it out. Chassis swap information, bolt pattern on wheel information, just so much information out there that is really hard to find if you're trying to build your own hot rod. Buzz has a ton of great information on there, so be sure to check that out as well. Like I said, slap those roadkill stickers on this thing for its trip out here. Since he helped put this thing together, he's a great guy and it's a great website. So be sure to check that out. And definitely be sure to check out Pole Barn Garage. He's got a lot of stuff going on too. You can check out that Roadrunner build as he gets started on that, starts putting it together as well. But anyway, there's the Sport Fury that he brought out, or the remnants thereof, the Sport Fury that he brought out to trade in. There were a few pieces in the trunk I guess we forgot to check out. We just want to look at those as well. Just some miscellaneous stuff, vent window assembly, some console pieces. Not a heck of a lot, but like I said, it's a parts car. That's all it is. We knew that. But there's some hard to find stuff here, so definitely going to be some stuff that's going to help with somebody's big Mopar restoration in the future. We'll put it out in the road. We'll keep it around. That way people can still use pieces off of it. Like I always say, when they're flat, they're not good for much. So anyway, even though this one's rough, we're going to keep it around because there's a lot of stuff on here I know guys are going to need. So anyway, that's what we've got for you. I hope you enjoyed checking out the Sport Fury. Be sure to check out the Roadrunner on Pole Barn Garage. Check out what Dalton's going on. Definitely check out Roadkill Motors, Roadkill Customs. Great website, ton of information on it. And thanks to Buzz, thanks to Dalton, and everybody involved with this thing. It's going to be a cool build on the Roadrunner. There's the Sport Fury. You've seen glimpses of it, both on my channel and on his channel as things were coming together. But there it is in the remains of all its glory. So as always, thanks for watching, everybody. You got any questions about this Sports Fury or any of the other 1,500 cars and trucks we've got on the ground, just give me a call, 620-786-4428. Give me a quick call about your project, year, make, model, body style, exactly what you need for your project, and all your information is the only way I'm going to know if I have something here that might be able to help you out. So a lot of stuff on the ground. Be sure to give me a shout if you got any questions. And definitely, if you like this stuff, old cars, old trucks, memorabilia, gas and oil, be sure to check out my channel. Click that subscribe button. Definitely click that notification button so you know when we're going to be live. So we do a lot of cool live stuff on here as well. As always, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you soon on the next video.